Hello, everyone. It's such a beautiful thing, seeing Obasanjo visiting Alex Otti. Alex Otti has really been doing well, putting smiles on the faces of his people in Abia State. Honestly, Abia State people have really suffered. They've suffered the effect of bad governance. 20 something years since the coming of democracy, they've never had dividends of good governance, and today they are really having that. Is such a beautiful thing to see, and also putting smiles on the faces of Nigerians who are always yearning for good governance. Is something that it's really so beautiful to see. People say that how did they even put it? To let me remember this proverb that omo no so lagiola do say na better pikin na dey help im mama carry. As Alesoti dey do better things, so people are going there, people are flocking there, and seeing Obasanjo out there joining the that guy is just a whole lot of vibe. I mean, me omo, if God give me long life say make I old una go see something for this Naija o. Inshallah, by the grace of God. But it's really such a beautiful thing seeing what Alex Otti is doing in Abia State. And like I did a video the other day, talking about this whole pension that they have reversed. It's such a beautiful thing. I think even the ones of all other state governments should emulate that. The federal government should also do that. I don't see reason why we are paying humongous amount of money to some people who got into governance and absolutely failed us, and then we are paying them so much, and there are more and more and more of them are coming up because democracy is getting longer. More and more, you see one state governor, one state we have like 3 4 ex-governors, right? And then you have to be paying them this humongous amount of pension. These things are too much. We need to reduce cost of governance. That money should better be put into what we develop the state itself. Even if they just put it, like I did in that video to say, even if they just put it in health and education, just these two things alone, let's see how the growth will come up from there. But it's really been beautiful seeing all that. Before I talk too much anyway, just take a look at Obasanjo when he came into that place and him doing his own exercises. My people say na pikin wey good na im dey help im mama carry. You understand? As Abia State governor take good, na so everybody dey go there. Obasanjo no wan easy o. See as e dey for treadmill dey do exercise. Honestly, it's so good to see, Governor Otti actually giving people hope, giving that good governance. This was what we wanted Soludo to do. Unfortunately, that one decided to be unfortunate. Anyway, that's for another story. Must see Obasanjo in his 80s. How many of you fit do this one now? But it's really good to see the way things have been going on. It's always good to see Obasanjo. He has his failings and whatever, but he's such a statesman, detribalized Nigeria, and really wants what works for Nigeria. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I mean, former President Olusegun Obasanjo is a whole lot of vibe, and it's really someone that you can't help but respect him. Yes, he has his own faults, he has his own mistakes that he made while he was in governance, but overall, he's been the best we've had so far. And it's really sad that up to today we have not had, in this democracy, those that will top him, and we look forward to those that will do much better. And just the way that for me, like I pray Abia State, let Alex Otti be the lowest standard from now onward. As in anybody that is going to come out, let me explain this prayer because sometimes it seems as if when I thought some people don't get, and that means anybody that will come out after Alex Otti will do even more than what Alex Otti has done right now, so that Abia State people, will really be enjoying, and some of us will even be seeking for indigenization to be now Abia State indigenes. Anyways, and I think hopefully it also gives room to healthy competition where other governors will be looking at themselves and feeling ashamed and say, okay, they can also outdo Alex Otti and continue to do that. And I hope this continues, and that every day Alex Otti wakes up, he thinks about what he did yesterday is not even big enough. He needs to do more. I hope that's the mindset that he takes on till he's able to finish his tenure, hopefully by the grace of God. That will be 8 years. And it's really, for me, it's been a good thing, just watching all of this go on and develop, and things just going the way they should go. Governance is not rocket science. It shouldn't be too difficult. It should just be about caring for the people and ensuring that the people get the best out of it. What's the essence of getting into office and if you cannot make a positive difference in the lives of your people? Honestly, for me, that's the question that I always keep asking. What then is the essence of governance? Just go there and say you looted money, you took money, you do the, and you are not making changes so that when your people think about you, they'll be like, oh my goodness, oh this, oh that. But hey, it is it is what it is, and we'll keep making demands for that good governance. But just listen to what Obasanjo said to Alex.
If we have one third of our states doing what should be done, this country will become a different country. And you are doing what should be done. I will urge you that you pay adequate attention to infrastructure. Because if you give infrastructure and you give the type of leadership you are giving now,
Absolutely. If we had one third of state government doing the things that Alex Otti is doing, Nigeria will be on that path towards greatness. And it's really sad that we are at a place where we aren't getting the good governance that we are supposed to get. Those who are supposed to serve us aren't serving us. Even the people don't even know that they're deserving of good governance. People think that it's favor being done to them when good governance is done to them. And what I would say is what I've always said, which is the fact that we all need to participate in governance. We all need to be invested in governance. We all need to say we will be part of it. No matter how much they say politics is dirty, we'll go in there, we'll clean it. And the more of us that go in there, the more of us that go in there to clean it with our brooms, our rags, our mops, our everything, before we know what's happening, we'll begin to have clean politics where it's people of integrity that will even dare to think of going into politics. Those without integrity will not even find their way in there. And so the most important thing is to never give up. And I say to every one of us, please, let's just keep striving. Let's keep putting our all. Let's not be disillusioned. Let's not give up. Because even if you give up, I tell you, in the next 30 years, it will actually be worse and you will still come back. Then you are older with either your children or your grandchildren or whatever, and you'll still be making this demand that you'd have used your youth to make. You'll now be using your old age to make, or you would have handed half of the problem to your children and they too will be making demands. So let's put a stop to all of that seeking and making demands and just get Nigeria that works for every one of us. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for listening. Bye.